Welcome back to Teanomix, where we help you optimize your life with tea. In this episode, we're going to get to know the Pu'er tea, what makes it special, how it tastes, and how it can boost your health. For those who are new here, I'm Andrew, fourth generation family member at the heritage tea brand Yuki Tea, also known as Three Teapots here in Bangkok. Across centuries, emperors, monks, and merchants have sought one tea above all others, a tea believed to enhance life itself. Not just refresh the body, but strengthen the spirit, sharpen the mind, and even smooth the years of age. This is Pu'er, the elixir of tea. How is the Pu'er different? It's fermented by time, enriched by living microbes, and evolving like fine wine. Pu'er isn't just something you drink, it's something that helps and heals you. In the next few minutes, you'll discover how a simple leaf, aged in the misty hills of Yunnan, became one of the most mysterious and health-boosting teas on earth. Stay till the end, because you'll see how Pu'er can optimize your health forever, from the inside out. The Pu'er comes from China's Yunnan province, a place often called the birthplace of tea itself. What makes this tea extraordinary isn't just where it's grown, it's how it's made. Unlike green or black tea, Pu'er undergoes microbial fermentation. After the leaves are dried and rolled, they're aged, sometimes for years, under carefully controlled humidity and warmth. During this time, natural microbes transform the chemistry of the leaves. They deepen the flavor, color, aroma. Think of it like a living, breathing tea, one that evolves over time, just like fine wine or cheese. There are two main types: raw pu'er, which is bright, lively, and slowly ages over decades. Then there is ripe pu'er, which is fermented more rapidly to develop those dark, earthy notes. And here's a little known fact. To be called pu'er, the tea must come specifically from Yunnan and be made from the broadleaf Camellia sinensis assamica plant. No exceptions. So what does it taste like? Describing pu'er's taste is like describing a forest after rain, deep, earthy, and endlessly complex. Ripe pu'er can taste of moss, wood, cocoa, and dark honey. Some say it feels like drinking the forest floor, in the best possible way. Younger raw pu'er often bursts with floral, fruity, or even smoky notes that mellow with age. And then there's the signature aftertaste the Chinese call huigan, a returning sweetness that blooms in your throat seconds after you sip. But here's the twist. The same pu'er stored in a dry climate will age differently than one aged in a humid warehouse, creating two completely different personalities from the same leaf. So every pu'er cake tells its own story of time, temperature, and transformation. For centuries, pu'er has been called a tea of longevity, and science is beginning to explain why. Studies suggest pu'er may help regulate fat metabolism and support healthy cholesterol levels. Its fermentation creates natural compounds that may aid digestion, support gut health, and even protect the liver. In lab tests, pu'er extracts have shown antioxidant and anti-inflammatory activity, helping reduce oxidative stress in cells. And here's the wow insight. Pu'er's unique fermentation means it's not just tea. It's a symbiosis of microbes and leaves. When you drink pu'er, you're literally sipping a community of beneficial microorganisms that may harmonize with your own gut flora. It's nature's quiet collaboration, your body, working with the living tea. Of course, pu'er still contains caffeine, and it's not a magic cure. But as part of a mindful daily ritual, it's one of the most fascinating functional teas you can drink. Now, let's talk some history. Pu'er is also woven deep into China's history. Centuries ago, it was pressed into bricks and carried along the tea horse road, traded for horses, silk, and salt. Some aged pu'er cakes were worth more than gold. Monks used it in meditation rituals. Emperors offered it as tribute. And today, aged pu'er continues to rise in value. Some rare cakes are auctioned for tens of thousands of dollars. To true connoisseurs, pu'er isn't a beverage. It's a living relic, a time capsule that breathes with every passing year. So the pu'er isn't just tea. It's time, earth, and life condensed into a single cup. A living tea that grows with you, sip after sip. Where other teas fade, pu'er deepens. Where others refresh, pu'er restores. And for those who seek more than flavor, for those who crave clarity, vitality, and connection, pu'er has always been the quiet elixir of tea. Well, that's all for now. I truly appreciate your time for being here with me today. If you have any questions or thoughts, make sure you drop it in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe for more. I'm Andrew, your host here at Teanomix, and I'll see you on the next one.